The Skywalker Saga is boring. Like, I don't know where all this hype is all of a sudden coming from this game. I mean, I made a video in which I felt like games weren't really finished, and it was kind of annoying, to say the least. And people were like, "Oh, play the Skywalker Saga." I played it. It cost me $70, and I'm not very impressed. It's just very lackluster. I mean, I'm playing the first episode, which is in itself lackluster, but nothing about it's that great. Like, the combat's kind of weird. There are side missions to do. The flying is kind of silly. There's just a lot of things where I'm kind of like, this is it. This is why people are excited. Like, there's definitely better, right? I feel like, I mean, maybe it's just me being an old fart, but I feel like the old games were better. That's just like, I mean, I guess objectively they're better. And to be honest, like, I don't see what the big deal is with this game. It's just another Lego game, and I feel like a lot of the Lego games are pretty, like, again, standard. They make a few jokes at the expense of either the characters or the movies that they're portraying. And then there'll be like a couple like little Lego puns here and there, or they'll utilize the fact that like it's a Lego game, and then people just laugh, and then that's it. But other than that, like, I get it. I'm only in the first episode, so my opinions could definitely change. And I have a plan to make a longer video, and like, one of the old BUSHBERRY type of videos where he just kind of just talks and like has some quick little picture, and then you laugh, and then all of a sudden you like the video, and then it kind of gets worse from there. But at some point I will have that video out. I'm going to just grind through the entirety of this game over the next few days, so I may be a little bit more inconsistent with videos. But going back to the Skywalker Saga, just something about it just doesn't hit. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just boring. Like, it feels like Dark Souls was taken into a Lego game. I guess that's the best way to put it. It has a very free roam exploration kind of style of gameplay, which I appreciate, but also to a point it's kind of dumb because there aren't a lot of enemies around. The combat itself is pretty like meh. There you can upgrade stuff, and that's fine and all well and good. There's stuff to explore and see, but I feel like that kind of becomes boring. And like, I don't know, that's just me as a guy who's only played probably maybe an hour or two of the game, and these are early first impressions of the game, so my opinions could obviously change as time goes on. But as of right now, I'm not impressed. It's just something about this game isn't living up to the expectations that I kind of had, which I didn't have like super high expectations. I felt like this was going to be a good game. I mean, I feel like I'm going to be like on pace with everyone else's kind of view. Is once I get to like the sequels, I'm not going to play them. Like, I don't really care. But I just kind of wanted to throw my thoughts out there, even though this might be a quick video of just me kind of saying like, I'm not impressed. I would like to know what other people think of this game, and are you impressed with how Star Wars The Lego Skywalker Saga is? Do you think it's a good game or a bad game? I'm genuinely curious how people view it, because to me personally, and like, I know I'm taking a lot of deep breaths because I'm basically doing one long-winded thing, is to me personally, I usually don't buy Lego games. I think they're pretty like mediocre at best. I think they're pretty, I don't know. I think they're very much the same. It's not like a Call of Duty game where like those are quite literally the same. It's just like a lot of the same little puns at the expense of the characters in the movies or whatever they're portraying. It's just, after a while it becomes stale. And like, I appreciate the innovation in terms of like what Lego is doing, but to me personally, from like, not innovation, but like for a Lego game, I guess is the best way to put it, that they're kind of taking that extra step and putting extra elements into the game that might make it more interesting. But after a while, it's, I don't know. I don't think it's done well. I don't think anything they do in this game is done very well, to a point where it's keeping me engaged as a player. So as a player, I'm kind of like, this could be better. And I feel like the storytelling is obviously pretty much the same. Like, it just feels like you're following a person to get to somewhere and then do something, and then that's it. It's very boring. It's not like the other old Lego games where, yeah, you're kind of just, it's very linear. Yeah, you have more of an open world to go around. But I don't know, man. It's not good. The way it's done is not very well done. You're just literally following someone to point X or point A or whatever, and then you just do a mission in which it's very quick, and then like, that's it. It's not, and there's a lot of cutscenes in which it kind of doesn't really do the things that you want. Meaning, like, for instance, I try to fight Darth Maul, and like the old games you could do that. This is the only game I don't think you can, and I found that very bizarre. So I don't know. Those are just my few thoughts, very early thoughts. I will make a bigger video Tomorrow I'm going to have another video in which I'm going to kind of talk about some of the things on the channel and just kind of like what I plan on doing, because I think I'm getting tired of making these kind of videos and I'd like to go back to my old style of videos. And basically, it's going to probably come at the cost of me not making as many videos as I have been, which is probably okay. Being completely honest, I'm not satisfied with doing them. But again, that's tomorrow's video. But I want to hear what you guys think about Lego Star Wars. Do you think it's good or bad? Are there things that you feel like it's missing, or is there too much that you feel like it's just kind of overbearing a little bit? I would love to know what you think in the comments. And, well, bye.